The other day, my wife and I were going out to eat, and when we pulled up to the restaurant, there was a homeless guy sitting on the curb in front of it. So I went out there and I began talking to this guy. And I asked him, I said, hey man, we're going to go in the restaurant. We're going to get us something to eat. Why don't you come with us? And he was like, no, man, I don't even know y'all. He goes, I don't want to intrude on y'all's time together. And I was like, no, I insist. And he was very reluctant, but he said, absolutely, okay. And it was kind of funny because, again, he's homeless. He looks homeless. And so when we walk in the restaurant, the people start staring at the poor guy. But we sat there and we talked to him. We talked to him for probably an hour, at least an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And we just listened to this man's story. We listened to all the things he's been through and the difficulties he's encountered to get to this point in life. Now, don't get me wrong, a lot of them was his own choice. But as we sat and listened to him, he just let his guard down more and more, and he became more and more vulnerable. And it gave us opportunities to talk to him about Jesus Christ. And before it was all said and done, we got to pray with the guy. And we got to encourage him and remind him that he's deeply loved. Despite the circumstances that he's currently living in, he's deeply loved by God. And when we went to leave, he shook my hand, and then he reached over and he gave me the bro hug. And he said, I want you to know something, man. He goes, this is the best meal I've had in a very, very long time. And he wasn't referring to the food. He was referring to the fact that we made him feel like a human being. We talked to him like a normal person. And sometimes we forget. It's just the little things. The littlest of things can make the biggest difference. And the truth is, I haven't seen that guy since. But I've thought about him pretty much every day since then. And so don't think that I can't make a difference. Who am I? Sometimes it doesn't take a lot. Sometimes a simple hello. Sometimes a, hey, how you doing? And sometimes it's going out to eat with someone you didn't plan on eating with. But God did.